Hello, I'm Ray here, and you're watching Moto NZ. Right now, it is about a week before Christmas. This will be probably my last video for the year, so I thought I'd just take you for a cruise through the Akatarawas on the newly warranted and registered 10RA 700. Haven't had it out in a long time, so let's go and give it a shakedown. So I've been through here plenty of times before. This is nothing new, this is nothing groundbreaking. However, I have hardly ridden this bike this year. I think it's had maybe 2 outings. I've been spending a lot of time on light little dirt bikes that weigh not much more than 100 kg. So this always takes a bit to get used to when you get back onto it. You know, it weighs the best part of 230 kg. It's pretty well set up. It's got good suspension. I've also got, for the first time in a long time, well, I mean, I've had them on for most of this year, but knobbly tyres. We've got the MC360s from Metzler, which should give us a bit more grip out here than I'm used to. Not that I can say I'm even used to this bike anymore. Speed limit out here is 30 kilometres an hour as well, so we can't go too fast. Some reasonably deep puddles. Decent sized rocks too. Tell you what though, after riding essentially an enduro bike for so long off-road, getting on this off-road and sitting down, this is comfortable. This is basically an armchair. Had to break out the former adventure boots today, because I would usually wear my motocross boots, which are Fox Force 5s, I think. I've had them for 6 or 7 years, and the sole's just fallen away on them, which is a bit unfortunate. It's just given up, so I'll have to get some new motocross boots. And it kind of stands to reason, and they were never very waterproof. I go through one puddle and suddenly I'm soaking wet. These former adventure boots, they're always pretty waterproof. They definitely keep a lot more water out than the Foxes anyway. All these puddles I've been through so far, my feet are still dry. Kind of why we have adventure bikes, right? So you can jump on your bike at home, ride up the motorway, through the bush, and just keep on going. Few trees across the track. Well, that wind we had recently. Coming up here, it's a bit of the track called the Cutting, or known as the Cutting. I used to get the wind up me a little bit. I used to get a bit stuck. In fact, not long after I bought the 10RA, I dropped it on its right-hand side and bent the exhaust. I believe it's been bulldozed since, so it's not even an obstacle anymore. You know, I've had this bike for 4 years now, so I guess I know what it's like to live with a 10RA 700. And as much as I like the bike, and people have waxed lyrical about how good it is in certain areas and what it does, there's a few things about it that kind of irk me. One, the brakes are shit. They're not absolute shit, but they're not very good. Yamaha seem reluctant to put any proper technology on these things. The new one was announced this year, and it Comes with ride-by-wire throttle, but no cruise control or anything like that. I don't get the point. And the seat's comfortable. I've done some serious miles on this bike. Done 46,000k, but I've done big stretches. Like I rode it to the Bluff over 2 days last year. There are definitely more comfortable bikes to ride, but there are a lot more uncomfortable bikes. If I was going to take a dirt rally slag on a mission, this would probably be the one I'd take over the likes of a DR650 or, you know, many other bikes. But I'm seeing myself riding dirt on proper enduro machines a lot more, which makes me wonder if this is wasted. Because cruising through the bush here today, I don't really want to go too fast because I feel like I've got too much weight and not enough braking capacity. We're on a beta that I've been riding a lot lately. I could go a lot faster. Shouldn't really be talking about speed because the speed limit's only 30 k's, and I'm doing that most of the time. But yeah, I mean, this bike's a cruiser now. It's a bush cruiser. It's definitely not a motorway cruiser, but it's a cruiser more so than, for me, a proper dirt bike or rally slag. I don't really want to do anything more technical than this on this bike because I don't want to get it stuck somewhere. Because the energy to get it unstuck is multiplied exponentially over a lightweight enduro machine. Maybe I've been spoiled by riding the Beta X Pro and 300 racing and things like that. I've also had the GSX 8S in the garage for a fair while, and I've really been enjoying that on the road. Right, here's the cutting. This used to have a massive rain rut down the middle of it, and it was quite impassable without stopping here, gathering your thoughts and really planting it up there. There is nothing. There is absolutely no obstacle here today, apart from potentially that stick. You know, if you fall on that, it would hurt. So there you go. Pram track has become easy again. I guess every few years they put a bulldozer or a digger through it and make it easy, and the people that want a real challenge take the offshoots. Clay's a little bit slippery. Probably overthought that one. There's some big boulders in there. Oh, water's coming in. I got a wet butt, I got a wet foot. Might have been a bit quick. So there you have it. There's my little Christmas jaunt into the Akatarawas. Nothing groundbreaking, just a little bit of a tiki tour. If you like it, or you didn't, let us know in the comments below. Hit that subscribe button, hit that like button if you feel so inclined. Thank you for coming along on this journey with me for 2024.